What's going on, guys? My name is Ghost. Today I just randomly jumped into a ground war domination game. We are winning 15, make that 17 to 10. Grab my all gauge bar and try and do some work. Seems like I'm on a team that is organized. They're doing call outs and using pretty overpowered weapons, and they're just doing work. So I figured, hey man, I'm gonna do work way better than you, motherfucker. No, but a lot of you guys, especially if you've been following my channel since my Wings of Plague channel, which I made the switch over to this channel, you're probably wondering, God damn, Ghost, what's up with all the Black Ops? I mean, it's fairly simple. Let me just explain myself, because you guys are aware that I am not a fan of this game whatsoever. There's just too many factors, too many ghost campers, too many weird things going on, bad connections, shit hit detection. But, you know, I'm not here to bitch about Black Ops, because we all know it's a pretty bad game. I know a lot of you guys do enjoy this game, but personally, I dislike it a lot. But the reason I've been playing a lot is, once again, that Call of Community tournament. So I wanted to stay fresh, just in case I was picked. I was a reserve for 2Bucks' team. So if anyone couldn't make it, I was the fallback guy. If anyone couldn't connect via connection, I just said connect like 8 times in a row. I was the fallback guy, and I would jump in and attempt to kill some professional players. So it was yesterday, but I'm going to get to that in 1 second. So I decided to play Black Ops, stay fresh, because I don't want to jump into a tournament and, you know, be green as shit and not know what's going on. I don't even know where most of the domination flags are in this game. When this game first came out, I grinded it out for like 2 months, got to like 8th prestige really quickly, and you know, pretty much only played TDM and a little bit of, not even a whole lot of search, just TDM mostly, so I don't really know. But I figured I'd get some skills back, see what's changed, had some updates to download, believe it or not, and the FAMAS supposedly is patched. I don't see any difference. Maybe you guys do know something that I don't. The AUG seems a little bit better. The G11 seems shit now. I remember it being like a one-hit kill all day long, but I don't know. Maybe that's me. Maybe I've just been away from this game for so long that I think things have changed, but they actually haven't. But I figured, yeah, I'd try to get a little bit of skill back and you know, get a couple gameplays for you in the meantime. But the Call of the Community tournament was yesterday. My team lost in their first, you know, tier of games, unfortunately, and I was not picked to play. I guess everyone got in, but, you know, whatever. It's all in good fun. It's all for charity. It's all for fun. And it came down. It was a lot longer than everyone expected, I believe. I think Eric at the beginning mentioned that it was going to be about 3 hours of gameplay. It was about 6. It was about 6.5. 6 hours and 45 minutes. It was really long. I watched the first like 2.5, 3 hours, and then I was like, man, I gotta go eat. You know, I mean, I would love to sit in front of my computer for 6 hours, but unfortunately, I would go insane. But I did come back for probably about another hour and a half near the end to watch the finals, and which was totally worth it. It came down to the finals was the Lads, which was Sam 5000's team, versus the Legion of Well-Hung Billionaires, which was Onslaught's team, Mike Onslaught's team, and holy shit, it was a damn good matchup. I'm not too much on the competitive level. I'm not too interested in watching anything like that. But when you can relate to the players, and, you know, a lot of them aren't professional players. Like, Fearcrats isn't a professional player. He's not a competitive player. But, god damn, he can hang with them. He was doing an excellent job. Fearcrats is just an all-around amazing player. And I'm glad a lot of you guys got to see how competitive works. I have never played competitive Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, but I have played competitive Halo way back in the day when I was like 18. Played in a couple tournaments. And they weren't MLG events, but they were organized, you know, pretty well. They were pretty awesome. And, you know, I excelled pretty well in those. I used to love Halo. I used to play that every day. Halo, I probably have 800 hours played in Halo 2. No joke. I fucking love that game. But, yeah, I'm really glad you guys got to see, you know, the competitive side of Call of Duty if you've never seen that before. Because it really is a cool thing to watch if you know what's going on. So it came down to the very end, and they played the map Nuketown, And I mean, whoever gets B flag Dom in fucking Nuketown, as long as you're smart and you don't rush to flip the spawn, you're gonna win. You're gonna straight up win. So congrats to the lads for winning that. That was a totally awesome tournament. Once again, Sam 5000, Fear Crads, their whole team was just monsters. And if you guys watch people like Optic Big Timer, and who else was in that thing that was really good? I can't remember. There was just some really good Optic and Icons players that were in there, so I thought that was really interesting. Let me come back to the gameplay really quick. This Chopper Gunner, man, I'll tell you what, Chopper Gunner on Jungle is probably the fucking most overpowered thing I've ever seen. I think I get 22 kills in that Chopper. Like, how ridiculous is that? 22 kills. Like, oh my god, it's insane. I'm not one of those guys that can get 100 kills in this game just because, I don't know how. Like, I see a bunch of my friends getting 100 kill games. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, I can go all out and only get like 65 kills. I guess since we're on an organized team right here, it didn't work out very well. But look at the scores on the other team. Is that 3 and 20? What the hell? 3 and, oh my god. 3 and 30. Get out of here with that shit. That's crazy. Oh man, I gotta go to work. 46 and 0. Not too shabby. See you guys later. Peace.